This is Ponder, a 6-year-old Tennessee walking horse gelding, in for training. This is early in his program, and I wanted to kind of show where we started with this nice fellow. I'm trying to work on developing some contact, which he's not clear about, and that's okay. I'll just keep working on it. Tennessee walking horses can be a challenge to develop contact with, as they undulate their neck quite a bit. There I was in a flexion to the right, just for stretching, relaxation, and now seeing if he's willing to extend the neck, change neck positions for balance changes, relaxation, contact. There's so many good things. A flexion to the left, again, stretching, bit of relaxation, balance change, and seeing if I can ask him to extend the neck. He's getting the idea. He's doing just fine for where he is in his program. I continue to develop a little bit of contact in the walk. Now we're starting to get some nice extended neck. Relax and just stride forward. Here I am starting to work on moving his shoulders with an opening rein and a neck rein. With moving the shoulders from shoulder to shoulder, I can explain to him clearly if I want to change the weight from one shoulder to the other. This helps me to communicate with him better about balance, separating the balance of the shoulder or the weighting of the shoulders with the weighting of the haunches, which will come a little bit later, in fact, just a little bit later in this video. Here I am beginning to teach him to move his haunches in an isolated way. In other words, keep the shoulders on the same circle, move the haunches to the outside of the circle. This movement in the classical terms would be called shoulder in. There we go. Let's see if we can extend the neck a little bit after that hard work in the shoulder in. Now we do shoulder in the other way, and you can see it's difficult. Teaching this to him at the walk and giving him some time to gain the strength and dexterity to do it, I think is fair and equitable for him. And here I continue with the shoulder in. There's some good steps. Good boy. I want to bring him up to his running walk to see the quality of it. And it has a tendency to not be rhythmic and not be as balanced as it could be. He has a thought of more of a canter idea, and I want to keep working on it. I do ask him for the running walk because I think he does need the fitness, and I need to evaluate the gait. Oh, that was interesting. And a nice extension of the neck to take a break. I want him to feel that he can accomplish the things that I ask him to do. Here, he breaks into a trot. I'm not going to punish him for it. Oh, and we're going to canter now. You can see the canter is quite lateral, which isn't unusual for a gaited horse. But we can make that a canter of better quality. That's definitely a possibility. And as I said before, for the running walk, he does need the fitness level. So, we're working on dexterity, fitness, just like we would with a person. Now back to the walk for a bit of a break. Here we go with a running walk to the left. Like I said, you can see there's this like a little bit of a rocking, tottering motion going on, which kind of intimates a canter instead of a true rhythmic running walk, and he breaks into the trot again. I don't mind the trot at this point because some trotting can help his canter. So if he offers the trot, I'll just ride the trot. Want to extend his neck just a little bit for a better effect over his back. Back to the running walk. This isn't so bad, even though it was slow. It was pretty correct. Canter this way is a bit better quality. Like I said, we can still improve the quality of the canter, which will be fun. He still is in a very elementary training regime. I'm not going to round his neck. I'm not going to ask for the pole. He's just gaining fitness, strength, balance, pliability, dexterity. He's really, really early in the program. Again, back down to the trot. Don't mind. We'll just see if we can extend the neck a little bit and use it to strengthen the diagonal portions of his movement, which will help in the canter. And another break. An appropriate rein back is a good gymnastic for every horse. So I'm seeing here, what is your rein back like? Not too bad. I think some strength is going to be required for it to improve, and that's absolutely fine. Good job. Let's take a walk. And here he ends the workout with a pretty decent running walk. Instead of that cantering feel, he actually kept his rhythm. Good boy.